Hi, I am Suhan and today we are gonna see the third question of LeetCode. We are given a substring and we have asked the longest substring or the length of the longest substring. You can see the examples here. Okay, you can pause and see all the examples. But now let's see the solution. First, I have defined two arrays. One is the current word, means the word which we are storing or we will store letters in this word. And second, the lengths. All the lengths we get from the words we make, we will store it here in lengths. Now I will loop through this through this string and then check if x not in current word. I am checking that if x is not in current word, then append x to the current word. Let's take an example. If we are looping through the example 1, then if x is in the current word, means here ABC, when we go through the first element, it will not be in the current word. Then we will append A to the current word. Now the current word becomes A. Then else, if it is there in the current word, then we will append the length of the current word, like lengths lengths dot append len of current word. We will append length of the current word to the array lengths. Let we assume here, if we go through this example third, if we take this P, start with P, then we have to append P, and we go to W or the second letter, then we have to append W. But if we go to the third letter, we see that W is present in the current word. So we take the word or the current word and take its length and append to the length variable. Now we will find index. I will say why we are finding index, but please wait. Index. Now as we found that W is in the current word, then we will find the index of W, which will be, in this example, the index of W is 1. So what we will do that is delete the current word tilde from 0 to the index plus 1, means we are deleting the current word from 0 to the index. As when we give here index plus 1, it deletes one less, so it will delete till the index. Now we will take the current word. Now we will take the new current word, which is from the index plus 1 to the last word, and we will append x to it. Now at last, when x is the last letter of the word, then the for loop will close, but we have to append the length of the current word which is remaining. Then we can return the max element of the lengths. Then we can return the max element of this array, which will be the max length. So I will again go through the question or the solution. See here if we are given, see the second example, if we are given this string, then we will loop through this string. Now X is P, so we will go and check whether it is in the current word or not. So we see that current word is empty, so it is not in the current word, and we will append X. This will go on till we reach the third letter W, which is in the current word. So we will take the else and we will append the length of the current word, and we will get the index and delete the current word from 0 to that index. Then we will append X to the current word. Now see, we will append W to the current word, and now the current word is W only, as we deleted PW. So we again loop through it. We check that K is in the current word. It's not, so we append it. We loop again. We check E. We see that it's not, so we append X to the current word. Now W comes and we see that W is in the current word, so we go through it. We append the length of the current word to our lengths. Then we take the index of the current letter and delete the current word. But here we also append X at last, as we will cut the only W, KE will remain. So we again loop through it, and here you can see that X is not, or W is not in the current word. Now the loop has ended, so we will take the current word or the last current word and append its length to the length function. Now we will return the max length by using the max function, and hence it is done. Now we will run this code and see if there are any errors. Yes, there is an error. See, we have to use the box brackets, as we are taking the indexes or slicing the word, so we have to take it. It was a typo, simple typo. Yes, and the runtime is 44 millis. Now we have to submit and check whether it will run or not. Okay, it is running and it is faster, but the memory usage is not so good if we compare it to the runtime. But it is a trade-off. We can use dictionaries in this, but we have to use the brute force method, which will take n cube, big O of n cube. And from big O, let's see the big O of this function. Okay, you can see that we are looping, so it will be O of n, or I simply write n, and we are appending at, and it is simply 1, O of 1. Here also O of 1, O of 1. Now here be m, and here m is the length of the current word. For the worst case, it will be O of m, and here n is the length of s. And in this deleting, it will also take O of n. Here we are appending, again it is 1. Now for the max length, it is O of x, or it will be less in compared to m and n. Now we will write the big O of it. As above, you can see n plus 1 plus, or we are n in bracket, as we are taking it in for loop, 1 plus m 2m and plus 1, and now we will add. We have come out of the for loop, so we will add it. So we will add x here. In this we will get rid of all the constants, so it becomes nm plus x, and you can see that m is the length of the substring. For most of the cases it will be less than, and for the worst it will be equal to that string. So you can see that it is much efficient than the brute force method. But if you want to save some memory, then you can use the brute force method. It will significantly reduce the runtime, but it will save memory. If you want the brute force method to be uploaded, then please comment down. If not, okay, then we will be doing the fourth question. If you are new to this channel, then please subscribe and share this video. If you have not seen the videos of this series, then I highly recommend you to see them to learn things. And if I have made some mistake in this code, or you think that you can improve this code, then please let me know, share it so that I can share others. I will respond to your comments.